Hello Keystone Nation, I'm Scott Taylor, Product Manager of the Cougar Division. We are live out here at the Hershey RV Show, and it was my pleasure to be with Courtney from the Flipping Nomad. Thanks for coming out.
Oh, thanks for having me. It is so fun being here because, I have been a full-time RVer for 8 years. I have a business in the RV space, renovating pre-loved RVs, but it's always so fun being here, seeing what is coming for all of the cool new things for next year. And so we are standing in a brand new 2023 Cougar.
That's right.
That I about died when I walked in. So tell me some of the cool things that we've got going on.
Well, let me start by saying this is our 25th anniversary, if you can imagine that.
That's a big deal.
It is kind of a big deal. So we're pretty excited about that. We've got all new graphics, new emblem, just really went with a super clean look on the outside that is timeless, right? But we also went with on-demand water heaters, standard in every Cougar. We also went with Goodyear Endurance tires. We've just been a lot of customers asking, it's time, it's time, it's time. So we decided, all right, let's give our customers what they want. Let's give them the Goodyear Endurance. And that's standard across all product line on the Cougar Division.
I love that. And especially with the water heater too, because if you're new to the RVing space, people might not realize that until now you've kind of been limited to a tank of water, and so you're having to turn your shower on and off. But I love that you guys have kind of taken that out of it. And so when we walked into this particular floor plan, I literally stopped dead in my tracks when I saw this couch. Good. Tell me about this.
Well, I got to, because this floor plan was actually designed around the couch. 36 foot in our price point is just that magic number right now. And there's rear den floor plans out there, but I just didn't want to be a cookie cutter floor plan. So we designed something that nobody else has. And it is this huge L-shaped sofa.
I literally, when I walked in here, I counted. I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can fit like 7 people comfortably on this couch.
Well, and typically if you do get an L-shaped sofa similar to this in an RV, you're getting maybe 1 theater seat and then just a small sofa part. We were able to incorporate 2 theater seats and also a king trifold sofa as well.
It's amazing. Yeah. It's amazing. And one thing that I've noticed too with other floor plans that have kind of a sectional style couch is sometimes you have to move one of the pieces on a travel day to get the slides in. Yeah. But you took care of that here.
We got a rock star engineer that, he was dynamite on this floor plan. I gave him my vision and he said, I got this. And he did. He knocked it out of the park.
He really did.
Yep. So this actually all moves out on the slide out. And then of course you've got the dinette over here as well that just kind of tucks in as well when that slide out's in.
I mean, you guys were really thinking on this floor plan. I'm genuinely impressed. And I see you've got the TV against the back wall here. So this TV does drop down into the cabinet, so you can either have the window or the TV. And what I envision is you pull the sleeper sofa out, turn this to like one big slumber party. Oh my gosh, how much fun.
Absolutely. Plus you've got 9 windows in the kitchen living room area as well. And so you've got great coverage on not only your door side, off door side, and the rear of the trailer as well. So it just gives you that really homey feeling. And again, it's all designed around this sofa.
I love it. And one thing that I noticed too is being a full-time RVer, I see these kind of little idiosyncrasy like pain points. And sometimes windows in RVs don't open, which I know sounds ridiculous, but you don't realize that until you're in the unit using it. But in here, we've got windows that are fully opening, which means fantastic cross ventilation and cross breeze for being off the grid. Like if you're trying to conserve on power or whatever, you don't have to run a fan, don't have to run the air conditioner, just open these windows and it's fantastic.
You travel all over the country. You've been places where you want the windows open, and that's what's great.
And so like when windows don't open, it's like, what is going on? But no, it seems so simple, but I love that you guys took care of that.
Awesome. Well, one thing I want to add to this area, we do have the dinette here. That'll be standard, but for customers that are just not wanting that dinette, we'll actually even offer an option in a trifold sofa as well, if they want to from the factory. So you've got even more seating if you choose.
But the magic doesn't just end back here. I'm loving this kitchen too. Can we go see it?
Let's go. Let's check it out. All right, Courtney, now that we're in the kitchen, so we've got some awesome features here. Now, I don't know if you've noticed the actual slide. I told you in the living room how the sofa, everything goes all in one piece there. But we also designed this part of the slide to come over the countertop. Why did we do that? So we can give you more countertop space when the slide out's out.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I love it.
So with this kitchen, you've got quite a bit of countertop space. Now, I do want to point something out for the people that are watching this. You are in a first proto. I told you my engineer crushed this. Well, when we got together as a production team, we decided we can do this. We can take this to the next level, if you will, and we did. So in this particular one, we have a pantry here. Now this slide out's going to come in, so we don't necessarily have the space here to add anything. But on the second proto, well, we decided to, again, use our engineer, and he recessed this pantry into this wall right here, and then gave us a coffee station, if you will, with a hutch. So the next proto is gonna have even better kitchen storage space.
That's amazing. And I love that too, because this is such, I mean, as it is now, there's opportunity here. And I love that you guys saw that there is an opportunity here and you recognize that and you're gonna take it up on the next level.
Yep.
And I also love this fridge. Tell me about the fridge.
12 volt, right? 16 cubic foot, 12 volt. It is what the industry is going to, and we're finding out more and more customers, this is the way they want to stock this. So again, it can run off your batteries. And pairing it up with our 200 amp hour heated Dragonfly batteries that Keystone offers, it's just an awesome, awesome refrigerator.
It is, and I love to hear that Keystone is doing solar and lithium batteries from the factory because, you know, as an RVer myself, as I was first getting into solar, it's intimidating and it's confusing. You know, what's the difference? What do I need? What does all of it mean? And Keystone recognized that, and you guys were like, we're gonna handle it. You're taking care of it at the factory, and with it being taken care of at the factory, it's factory warranted. Right?
Absolutely, absolutely. And not only that, it's if a customer starts out with Solar Flex 200, which is standard on all of our Cougars, and they decide down the road that they want to make it a Solar Flex 400, they can virtually do that. All the wiring is already there. We did all of that for them.
It's such a game changer, you know, as a consumer, being on the consumer side of it. I love it, love hearing what you guys are doing.
Well, one other thing about this refrigerator too, residential refrigerators have been in the industry for some time now, but one of the problems with the residential is how they dent, right? So this is an all new glass inserted front, which is incredibly durable, and now you're not gonna have that those dents that you're gonna stare at every time that you look at your refrigerator.
And the angel's saying, it's amazing,
right.
you guys have
That's
thought
right.
of everything.
Well, we're trying to anyway, so that's the kitchen. So I do have a few things I wanna show you in the bedroom because we actually changed our profile on our full-size Cougar fifth wheels to add a few extra features.
Well, let's go take a look.
Perfect. I was talking about what we did to the profile up here in the bedroom. So for this year in 2023, we actually took the profile straight across. That allowed us to do a couple things. One, to increase the bedroom height, but it also allowed our customers to put in a stackable washer and dryer, where the previous model only allowed for a combination, which you can still do, mind you.
Which I love that. It's versatile. It kind of gives you 3 different options in the same space. You go stackable, combo, or storage, whichever fits your lifestyle the best.
That's exactly right. We also upgraded to these awesome sliding mirror doors here, triple sliding door, and just even more storage in the bedroom. Over into the bed slide, CPAP shelves. That is something that we've starting to see. Of course, we know that CPAPs are CPAP machines are very important in the industry, but it is something that we decided, let's give our customers some shelves in their bedroom slide as well. And we also gave them inverted outlets here close by. So if they are on one of the solar packages and they are not plugged in somewhere, they can still run their CPAP machine without being plugged in.
It's so awesome. And also, speaking of not being plugged in, another thing that I see is just a 12-volt USB charging port up there, you know, which is, it's so simple, but as a user, one of those things, like if I were to be off the grid and didn't want to.
We have up to 5 of those in every single floor plan, and most floor plans have about 7 of those spread out throughout.
You know, it's just one of those little things that just make life so much easier.
That's exactly right.
Well, Scott, I have loved what I have seen here as we're lounging on this incredible couch. If other people are loving what they see, and if they want to camp better with Cougar, what should they do?
Great question. So you can visit us on our website at www.keystonerv.com. Cougar itself offers 3 different segments. Our half-ton travel trailers, we have half-ton fifth wheels, and we also have full-size Cougar fifth wheels as well, which is what we're in right now. We do, and this is, by the way, one of 5 new floor plans. We showcased this one. It was hard to pick just this one, but I think we knocked it out.
There's some cool stuff at Cougar.
Yeah. I might just lounge here the rest of the weekend.
Let's do it.
All right.